let's just make sure that everything's working real quick. A few things that I have to make sure of. Sorry in advance. Are you working? Sounds like we are. Hello, hello. Just give me one quick second here. Alright, and we are all set. Hello, hello everyone. So today we're going to be making a thumbnail in Blender. I don't know if you guys have any interest in it, but that's what we're going to be doing today. Goal is we're going to make the unknown thumbnail. I have a lot of stuff that I want to do with this thumbnail, so it's going to take me quite some time. If you guys have never seen Blender before, this is what it looks like. You're just in a massive, empty space with three things. You've got your camera, you've got a sunlight, and you have a cube. I usually just delete those two right off the rip. And then what I do is I come over here. You have to download some of these things like Fuse Skeleton, UE, PSK. But if you have any of that stuff already downloaded, you can just go to Import PSK. You can go over to your random windows here. So this is a very, very old way of doing this. It's outdated now. You can't do it the way that I'm doing it. Because it's an older version of Blender, and I only use it because the newer version of Blender doesn't allow you to do certain things with Dead by Daylight models. And I downloaded all of the models onto an external hard drive, so I have all that here. First thing that I need to do is I actually just need to go into like Blender renders, and I have all game renders. I have it labeled Chucky pre-Christmas, which is not accurate. I just always, ever since Unknown came out, I just keep downloading the new shit into it and just replace the files whenever I was able to. But then recently they actually stopped doing it, so you can't access the Vecna files super easily. But luckily Vecna is not a part of this. We're just going to be doing our normal stuff here. I do need to go into the Discord though, the rendering Discord. And what I'm going to do from there, hold on, is I need to find out which killers are what, because I need to find multiple different killers. First thing that I need to do is find Unknown. I'm pretty sure Unknown is here somewhere. Alright, not a clue, but I'll find it. It's not that big a deal. So we go into characters, we go into slashers. I believe it's just going to be the highest number K. Yeah, it's just going to be that. And then we're going to go into models, we're going to go into bodies, and we're going to drop body number 1. And that is indeed Unknown. We shade that smooth, and then we hit the import PSK again. Do I have 35? I do have 35 just tagged here, so I don't have to worry about that. We're going to go into models again. We go into heads. We get his first headpiece, shade that smooth. And then what we do is we click on the bones here, hold shift after clicking the second one, do that, and then we go to fuse skeleton, fuse the skeletons, and now he is all one piece. If I were to undo his stuff there, you can see that. So we want those skeletons to be fused. Alright, now that's done. We need to texture him up. So if I click on this button, it'll show me exactly what color he is. Right now he has no textures on him, but this is just to reduce the shit that your computer uses. So we click on the body here. Actually, you know what? Before I do that, I'm gonna real quick just add one more thing, because I want the weapon as well. Actually, I don't want the weapon for him. That's right. I don't want the weapon for Unknown here. So we're just going to go straight into this stuff here. What we do is we go to, I believe it's just UE. I click here, and then I'm going to have to go into my E folder. I'm going to have to click on Blender Renders, all game renders, and I go into game, and I just hit accept. That's all I do. You click this button here. Oh, sorry, that button there. Wrong one. And it's going to freeze for a second. Because it usually does. And then we have to click the top one as well. It takes a fat minute for everything to just kind of like come together. But as soon as, you know, all that works out, we'll be good. Like, this is all just like the very, very early steps of, you know, what I do to make a thumbnail. I have a clear picture of it in my head of what I want the thumbnail to be, and it's gonna be a lot of work, but it'll come out and it'll look nice, you know. That's all I gotta say about that. All right, cool. Do that now. Hey, how's it going, Juno? How you doing today? All right, that should be good now. So if we click here, there we go. As you can see, we are on our way. We got a few more things to do. That one looked like it did it much quicker. It says 2 material slots not found. So let's take a look at that. It looks like it's fine to me. So we're chill. All right. And since that's fine now, what we can do is we can click on his bones. We go to pose mode. I personally like to drag the character a little bit forward. So like I'll click here and then I'll drag him forward just off of the line a little bit so it's easier to zoom in and stuff. Because it always zooms in based off of where you are in the middle. So I pull him forward so that I can easier pose him. Luckily, I'm not going to need to do too much. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm actually going to rotate him a little bit this way. And then the goal here is to kind of just make him look like he's trying to read something. So I need to figure out how to put his shoulder here, which I believe is actually this guy right here. Yeah, okay. What's this one do? Nothing. Nothing that I need, I should say. So let's do that. I want to make him look like a little bit, kind of normal here. So I think that'll work out well, and then I can't move this one. Ooh, I can move that one. Cool. Okay, so I can do this, and then I can do that. And his arm's going to need to move as well. Wrong way. This way. That's what I wanted. Into that way, and then I need to do you, I believe, or the other one. No, you're not. I guess I just have to do, like, hold on. I'll do, like, wrist stuff or something. Maybe. Hold on. I could also just do that. Make it a little bit easier. And then I have to do kind of the same thing with this guy. I don't think that I need to move his shoulder too much here. That's his head. This guy's his shoulder. So let's move this guy a little bit up. And a little bit in. I want to see if that does anything. That might actually be fine for what I'm trying to do. I need the other one. Alright, cool. Okay, yeah, no. Alright, hold on. I screwed it up. Alright, let's just undo that real quick. Need the white one under the green one there. I'm gonna move this guy in like that. And then I think it should be good. I just gotta move him up. And I can move his shoulder down just a wee bit. I'm gonna have to move his elbow in. I'm gonna do that just a little bit. Then I can move you back outwards just a bit. And then I need to move this guy up. Wrong one. Alright, let's see if I can... It's not what I wanted. Not what I wanted either. Sorry. Hold on. Trying here. His other arm seems like it's longer. Which isn't the biggest issue in the world. But it's a little annoying because he doesn't have bones in his forearms here. I guess I'm just gonna have to like move his shoulder then. That's not his shoulder. Alright. How about we just move this guy? Wrong one. More in. And then what I'm gonna do. Actually, hold on. That's his jaw. Cool. I want to move his jaw out. Not that way out. And I guess that way out. Out and up. That's the exact face I wanted for him. But it looks really bad from this angle. That's fine. Like, he's basically just going to be like this here. Like, this is what he's going to look like in the thumbnail. There we go. So if I hit this and I hide his bones. That's what I kind of want him to look like in the thumbnail. I need him turned a little bit more, which is fine because I haven't moved his head yet. His head needs to move just a wee bit. I need him to look a little to the side. Nothing like too crazy to the side. And we can like turn his head down like that. We can bring this one up just a bit. And then this one's his like actual head here. Oops. So let's move his head down like that. And then let's see his eyes are like right up here. So that's fine. Yeah, that works. All right. That's what he's going to look like in the thumbnail. Thumbnail's going to be about right here, maybe? Nah, it's probably going to be like upwards like this. Like right around here is where he's going to be standing in the thumbnail. Hey, how's it going? So how you doing today? Maybe I turn him a little bit. Something like this. I'm going to have to like move this hand though. Like this entire hand. See what we do there. This hand's probably fine the way it is. I'm going to put something in there, but this hand needs to be better. Doesn't even need to be like that good, let's be real. I just need it to be... Oh, wrong one. Kind of in the right spot. That's the cool thing about like thumbnails. I don't know if I still have the file for my other one. Shit. I don't know if I still have the file for the anniversary thumbnail last year. But the anniversary last year, that file, I just crushed Wesker's fingers. And it's fine because his fingers weren't in the thumbnail. Kind of want his like thumb down, trying to form a fist. That's a really terrible face. Hold on. Does that show? Kind of. It kind of just looks like he has no hand. Honestly, it's probably fine. For what I'm trying to do, I do need to make this finger just go into his hand a little bit more. I should probably make this guy come up just a bit. So it makes it look like he's forming a fist. That is definitely not a fist. The good news is I can kind of get away with really shitty placement of fingers and limbs and stuff because Unknown is all spindly and broken. What anniversary cosmetic are you most excited for? I actually don't know. I'm not too crazy about the anniversary cosmetics. I think the pig one's good. I don't really like the unknown one. That being said, I also don't remember any of the other ones now that I think about it. I remember they looked cool, but the ones that I was... The things that I was most excited for was just, like, the gameplay elements, like 2v8, Vecna coming to DBD, all that stuff. I don't know. That's what I'm excited for. All right. And today we're also going to learn some stuff about Blender, just in case you guys didn't know. I actually don't know much about Blender. I just know how to pose characters and make sure that they look nice. So what I need to do... I first need to fix his arm here, because it actually does look pretty bad. Okay, hold on. That'll look okay. I think that'll be fine. Alright. That'll be alright. What if the real thumbnail was inside us all along? How's it going, Jamster? How you doing today? Yeah, we're just making a thumbnail. I haven't made a thumbnail in so long. I've been so lazy. I should probably fix his fingers, let's be real. His fingers are all weird and gross. Alright, cool. They're like too far apart. I think what I want to do is I want to do this. I'm going to have him have these two fingers close together. And those two fingers close together. And then it's I'm just going to be there. It's so that I can sneak in a P100 logo. I have to zoom out just a little bit. Alright. There we go. It looks so goofy. It looks so goofy. Alright, that's fine. Hey, how's it going, Pyrax? How you doing today? Alright, so before I do anything else, I actually need to figure out how to make shit. Because I don't know how to actually make anything. I think it's like object mode I can add. I need just a square. So... I think I just need a square, dude. Cube? Cube's fine. I can work with a cube. I can work with a cube, guys. I just need to figure out how to smush it. He's looking very handsome. Yeah, look at him. He's got his overbite. Don't worry. This is the thing you don't see in the thumbnail. Look at his fucking jaw. You're not going to see that. The way that I'm posing him, he's just going to look like this. He's going to look like that. That's what I really like about just modeling in Blender, is you can do something so absurdly fucked. Like, look at his hand. Look at his hand. It's bad, but the thing is, you just cover it up with an angle. You just cover it up with an angle, and it's fine. But yeah. Alright, let's figure out how to smush this square. Because I need the square to be, like, condensed and small. And a rectangle. How do I do that exactly? If I right-click here... I know how to scale it. So that's not an issue. But what do I do here? Like a... transform. What does that do? Okay, that's not what I'm looking for. Oh, there we go. That's actually really good. Alright, so there's a square. Or rectangle, rather. What if I do that? Oh, perfect. Guys, I'm a genius. I need to be very, very thin. There we go. That's perfect. Okay. Now what I do is just scale it. Very tiny. Bring it right up to him. It just needs to be in his hand. That's all it needs to be. Alright, and then I can do a little bit of that. Actually, hold on. I want it to be... Hold on. Damn it. If it's going to be like this, it's fine. I'm going to want the envelope sitting like that. I need to have that like that. Maybe spin it just a little bit more. Try to get it as close to his hand without putting it through his hand as physically possible. That works. And now I just need to make it a little bit smaller. Actually, I need to make it a little bit less, that big. There we go. And I actually need to go in between his thumb. Hold up. Oopsies. It's fine. Not that way. Not that way. That way works, but I need it to be more so like that, actually. Let's bring it in, bring it up. And then if I can, I need to spin it. Not that way. Like that way. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, that's good, because then I can just bring it outwards some more. And that's beautiful. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, let's copy and paste that so we have a second one. And all I need to do with this one is I need to cut it down to a triangle. It probably would be easier to just make a triangle. If I come here, if I go to like sculpting, does that do something? No, definitely not. I want to see if there's a cut tool. Measure, add cube. There's just an add cube tool, guys. That's fine. I don't necessarily need to find one. I could just go the easy route and make a general, what's it called? A triangle. It's fine. We'll make a general triangle. Actually, to be fair, I do need the second one of this. We'll just put that off to the side for now. Put it off to that side, because I don't really ever go to the left. Or my left. Wait, right. It is the left, but I don't go to my right usually. I usually throw stuff on the left here. So let's just add another cube. Okay, let's not do that, I guess. Right click. We go to... Hold on, wait a minute. It's Shift A, my bad. I'm so smart. Shit. Okay, hold on. Plane would have been so much easier. What am I doing, dude? But I do need a thing. Hold on. Huh. Okay, so I guess I am gonna have to find like some sort of cut tool. You can add text? I didn't know you could do that. That's great. Ball, capsule, plane. Oh, Jesus. Alright, things are kind of coming together, in my head at least. If I do a cone, what does that look like? Definitely don't want a cone. Alright, well, let's just make a, let's find the cut tool, I guess. Why does it just hit C? Does C work? I guess not. Let's bring this guy back over this way, though. All right. I might end up looking this up. It's called knife. All right. When you press K, okay. So let's go to K, or Shift K is what it said. K. I guess I have to be like this. K, Shift K. No? Maybe not. You have to be in edit mode. Okay, hold on. So it'd have to be like in sculpting or some shit. What is this stream? I'm making a thumbnail, Blue. Edit mode. Okay, so wait a minute. I don't have to be in there. I can be in layout. Because there's an edit mode here, too. So I hit Shift K. And I want to make knife cuts to the middle. To there. And then we... back to there. I guess it's... I don't know. Hold on. Let's fully review this real quick. It's going to have to be... oh, hold on. Shift K. Damn it. Well, just K. It's just K. So we go 1, we go 2, we go 3. Okay. Then we go 4. We have to go to the other side. Strong man. We go there. Okay, maybe not that low. That's to line up with that. And then we have to go up to that corner and there. And then I can just hit K again, right click. Right? And I should just be able to delete that or some shit. Why is a knife tool so confusing, dude? What is this? Poggers thumbnail, indeed. Okay, hold on. I need these to align. Dude, what the hell? Hold on. I have to go to, like, the perfect angle. Whoa, what the hell happened to this one? Hold on. Alright, let me just delete this guy. So go to object mode, delete that one. I do have to Control C, Control V, click, and move it out over this way. There we go, we're fine, we're chill. Alright, now we go to edit mode. We'll try it again. Knife. First one is going to have to be like directly on that corner. Okay, what the hell? Hold up. Knife. Start from there. Go down to middle. All the way up. And what we have to do, we have to click on this corner. Go down the middle. It looks like it's actually really well aligned there. There we go. Oh, come on, dude. I just want to click on the corner. Right there. Alright, that's kind of sad. That's doing that. Because it's supposed to cut down to the middle. Oh, does it think it's still on the other side? No, it can't. Hold on. What is this, dude? Alright, this doesn't need to be perfect, so I think that's fine. And then what I do is I... Hold on. On that corner. Bring it to that red dot. Oh, it's because I didn't touch the corner. Okay, that's my bad, I guess. Ow. I would not have the patience for this. This is actually, like, probably the hardest part of this thumbnail, if I'm gonna be 100% real. Is just trying to figure out how this fucking works. Alright, and then I don't know how to cut it. So, like, that's the thing. Now that I'm done there, I can't just, like, key out of this, I don't think, right? K or Shift K or right click. I don't know, dude. Give me 2 seconds. I need to look up how to use the knife tool. Oh my god, dude. I used it once before, and it was a pain in the ass from what I remember. Alright, hold on. This looks like where it's going to be. Hold on. You hit space! Okay, so we're going to be in here. Hit space. What? That didn't work. Knife. Space. Oh, I guess I have to, like, be clicked on that and I hit space there or something? I don't know, dude. Hold up. This makes no sense to me. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna have to restart this. That's fine. Oh, went too far. Hold on. Okay, whatever. I guess I just undid that. None of the shortcuts are working. That's fine. We'll just make another one. It's really not that big a deal. So we go into the edit tool. I make sure I hit K. We gotta go 1. Then we got 2. We got 3. We got 4. Align it as best as we can with that. Seems pretty well aligned to me. 5, 6, space. Perfect. And then I think what I can do is I can delete. Right, I have to right click this and it's like something with faces or something. Hold on. This guy's saying Hold on. Oh shit. Actually, that kind of works. That kind of works. Okay, that's good. That's good. We've made progress. We've made progress, everybody. Now what I need to do is I just need to make sure that I come here, click on that, and then I have to do something. Oh, not that. Not that. Absolutely not that. Oh my god, I have to delete the lines too. What if I just do that? Yeah, I can't just do that. Let's just do that. Should be able to delete faces. Alright, cool. Now I just need to figure out how to delete these lines. Actually, why don't I just do this instead? Because this seems like it'll be a lot easier. Just do not that. That. Delete. Only faces. Wait, hold on. Not only faces. My bad. Delete. Edges. Alright, and then there's... Oh, excuse me. There's just 2 lines, which I do not know how to delete. Alright, you know what? It's fine. I think it'll be alright, because what I need to do here is I can just go into object mode, click on that, and then I can, like, separate it somehow. I can't exactly just click on this and hit delete, because that'll happen. Hold on. You know, I think it'll be alright. Let's see. Let's just put it over there. It's not really like it's going to interfere or anything, you know? It's just meant to be... a little piece of paper. I just need it to align. And attach. And even then, it doesn't even need to be well attached. It just needs to align. It has to be on that side. I want the corner to line up with the corner. That's pretty much how I wanted it to look. So we're chill. The line is kind of annoying, though. That's sad. All right, let's see how we can fix it. We copy this, we'll bring it over here, and we will see what we can do to fix it. No, okay, that didn't work. Let's see if there's an erase tool. I have to be in draw mode. I guess I can't be in edit mode. Is there like an erase thing here? Loop cut. I don't know what any of that's doing for me. Shame. No, it just has to be like something. There's got to be something. Okay, I don't want... That can go back. Go away. Shit, how do you get rid of those? If I go to knife tool here. That's knife. Okay. Okay, yeah, no. It's not going to let me do that. It's unfortunate. If I do that, hold on. Start the knife tool. I don't know how this fucking works, bro. The knife tool sucks. Damn. I really don't know what to do here. Sculpt mode? Maybe? Scrape? I don't know if that does anything. Here, I'm just gonna go into sculpting, I guess, and see if I can do something here. This is like the hard part too, like genuinely. Wait, UV editing. It's not that. Not rendering either. Unfortunately, that will show up in the thumbnail, which is not good. It makes that a lot worse and a lot less fun to deal with. So I definitely need to fix it. All right. Let me see if I can look this up. Because there's an erase tool that says that I can use it. I just have to be in draw mode, and I don't have a draw mode. I go to edit mode, maybe? I've looked at all of these. Transform doesn't really do much for me. Yeah. These are now like, what? Technically two separate objects? Because they're completely run through. Ooh, wait a minute. If they're two separate objects... No, they're one full object. Oh my god, hold up. I think I found it. Maybe I didn't. Hold on. I swear. If I hit delete and I hit, do only... Okay, not that. If I hit delete and I go only faces. If I hit delete and I go edges. Edges will get rid of everything. So if I hit delete and I hit dissolve edges or dissolve faces, dissolve vertices. Oh, that's really good. Okay, so now I have less stuff to deal with. It's still not the greatest scenario ever. So what I could do is I can kind of like rotate this stuff so that it's like behind, I guess. Maybe? I don't think so. Hold up. Oh, that's an interesting tool, actually. Definitely don't want to do that, though. I'm just hitting a bunch of shit now. Huge British vibes. What is he holding? An envelope. He's holding an envelope. What if I limited dissolve? What if I just collapse edges and faces? Ooh, okay, actually, hold up. We'll undo, like, everything that we did here. Just real quick. And then let's see if we can just delete and then do collapse edges and faces. I think that may have worked. Kind of. If I delete and I hit collapse edges and faces. Okay, no, it didn't work. Shit. What if I just take both of these? Can I like reset your position or anything? I guess not. What if I just like aligned them both perfectly? Okay, dude. It's not gonna happen. How do I get rid of those lines? That's what I want to know. That's all I want to know. If I just delete this whole thing. Only get rid of faces. Only edges. Delete. Only faces. Faces. Edges. Vertices. I have no clue, dude. Genuinely have no clue. Alright. Object mode, just delete the object. I could try this again. May get a better result with the knife tool. Try to keep those as similar as possible. Do that, hit space. And then just click on you, and I get rid of... Actually, I have to click on you, and I hit delete. I hit faces and edges. And I hit faces. What the fuck? Okay, yeah, okay. Alright, I guess that's just all it required. Oh my god, dude. I just needed to redo it. There are some dots. If you can see them there, there's like 2 little black dots, but I do not care. Those ones are barely visible. They're not going to be seen, so we're chill. I do need to flip it around. Woo. Okay. Maybe I just like try to do this like traditionally. Maybe not that one, but let's bring you up. I just need to align it now. And it should be alright. Okay, maybe a little bit less on that front. Bring it down. Bring it in. Bring it over. In. Up. Rotate just a bit. Maybe rotate like that's the wrong rotation, but it's fine. That'll do fine. I need this to be like inwards just a bit, so like that. Which means I'm going to need to like do just a little bit more with this guy. And then... Why is this so hard? To align shit. Okay. From this angle is where I need this to be aligned at. Once it's aligned with this, then we're chill. I need it to be similar to like that. I just need to like push it down. Just bring that in, bring that up, bring it over, bring it down. Do a little bit more like that. And then I just need to bring it over like this again. Bring it down. Over. A little bit more of that. And then, honestly, I might just scale it. Might just be lazy about it. Because it's going to be like this. So, scale it down just a little bit. Bring it up. Bring it over. And then... Perfect. Perfect. We're chill. It's exactly what I want. You, go away. I don't know how to get rid of the cursor. Doesn't need to be there. Cursor, go. Down in the middle. We don't need it. Alright. That's good. That's fine. It may not be attached, but we're chill. Something that I like about Blender, nothing has to be like as it seems. Look at this fucking hand. Look at his hand. Look at that. That's not a fist, but in this direction, it's a fist. All right. So we got the hard part done and over with, which is perfect. No. Don't want you here, bro. Stay down. There you go. So that's the hard part done and over. First what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go to the camera. We're still in object mode, so we go here. We're going to go to view, I believe. We go to walk navigation. And then I'm going to need him. It's going to be right about here. Right? Do I like that? Hold on. I think I want it closer to him. Hey, how's it going, Freddy and Ashman? How you doing today? So this is probably what it's going to look like from where he's standing. I don't like it being that close, not going to lie. I'm gonna back it up. Ooh, whoopsies. Oh, no! Shit. Where's my camera? That's fine. Walk navigation. I really do just want it to be like right about here. This will be where he's standing. Maybe I bring him a little bit closer to the middle. So go back to walk navigation. Do like that. That look all right? Yeah, I think that looks fine. I think that actually looks really good. Okay, he's fine there. I'm not quite done just yet because I did want to do one more like sculpting thing for him. I wanted to put. Here we got to go into. We're in object mode. Shift A. We're gonna have a circle. Why is the circle all the way down here? I'm assuming it's because of the cursor. Alright, that's fine. What I gotta do is I gotta go into edit mode. Which one is it? Is it just extrude? I think it's extrude. It is not. What did I just do with the other one? It wasn't scale. It was transform. There we go. It was transform. Okay. Okay, well, that's not going to happen anymore. We're just going to get rid of that, and I'm going to add a cube instead, because that just seems like it's going to be, not a cube, but like, you know what I'm saying, like a cylinder. Cylinder just seems like it's going to be easier. Shade that smooth. We don't want any of that bullshit. Don't want to rotate you. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. Bring it up, bring it over. And what we have to do is we have to shrink it. And then I need to hit this transform button. I need to scale it like that. It needs to be tiny. Let me do this as well. Alright. Let's actually move this over here for right now. Not that far. Come back. Alright. Now this guy, I want to see if I can texture paint it. I don't know if I'll be able to, but I would like to try. If I just do like, I don't want it to be like silver. So like white, you go like down like that, should be good. Right? Can you do that? Is that how that works? I don't think it is, actually, now that I think about it. That is sad. If I go to layout, can I like... texture paint. Guess I don't have like anything. Hold on. Fill. You can come down here and do like that. Yeah, I don't know how to draw on this in Blender. Hold on. Hold on. Sorry, guys. I'm like half looking up videos as well as like just trying to work this shit together. So it's saying go here. If I just go to object mode real quick. New base color, I want it to be like, oh, that's perfect, dude. That's so good. Super easy. That's basically all I wanted, was it to just be silver. Maybe like a little bit lighter silver. Or like that. And then if I can add text to it, that'd be great. Pretty damn sure I can just add text right there. Perfect, dude. Okay. So let's like edit this text. Text, I'm assuming I have to do something here. Right? It would just make sense. I'm just like looking at things just to make sure, like, if I think that I can do it. That's for materials. Object here. Text, if I write something different here, does it change? No, it does not. All right, give me another second here. Oh no, it is still here. Hold on. I have to do that. And then again, with the base color stuff, it's just going to be like, it's going to be slightly darker here. Nothing like too crazy. Or I could do lighter. I could do lighter and then just make this guy darker. There we go. And then I do need to just change what it says. How does he do that?
Pretty much like any other object. But when you press tab with the...
Oh, that's perfect. Actually, hold up. Tab allows me to write stuff. We're just going to write. Oh, wait. Yeah, it's perfect. Tab. And then I just need to scale that down. It does need to be very tiny so that I can fit onto that. Scale it again. Should be easy to do like that, I guess. Actually, if I just like move the cursor to like right here, does that just make my life a lot easier? Not really. Actually, it'd be easier if I just like move this guy over to where I want him to be right now. Can I add a shine effect to him? Oh, it definitely needs to be metallic. So like, let's go like 100. See what that looks like. Oh, that's so perfect. Specular tint. What about like 30? How does that look like? I don't think that did anything. Straight up. Sheen. Okay, that's gonna be like a 30. Let's see that. Okay, 30 sheen didn't really do anything. What about 50? What about 50 sheen? Sheen tint. Okay, let's go with a 10 there. See if that does anything. Not really. Oh, it actually did. Because you can tell it's like, you know, you can kind of like move it around like that. That's actually really good. I like that. So let's put this right here. Right on his chest. It's a pin. So we get camera. Oh my god. Evidently, I accidentally put it back to where it should have not been. The button does need to be there. I don't want him to be that big in the thumbnail, so we need to move him again. Walk navigation. Move over a little bit like that. That's perfect to me. That's perfect. Work show. All right, and then we can come over here. We can click on World Second. Right over here. Actually, I'm going to make this like full-on black. Because that will make it easy to see. And just kind of stick it right on there. God, this is the shittiest button in the world. It's all about perspective, though. It's the perspective of the camera. All right, cool. That's perfect. Let's come back down to this. We got to make it shiny. So this one will probably have like a glow or something. Yeah, it's going to need that 100 metallic. It's going to need 50 sheen and the 50 sheen tint. Just kind of match that up with that there. I want to see how he added like... Oh, it was strength. Okay, so you just come over here. Click on that. And then you need to find strength. Where is strength? Wish I knew. Wish I knew you were going to do. I had to go back to work. You have to go back to work now. I hope you have some good matches. I'm actually not playing Dead by Daylight right now. All I'm doing today is making the thumbnail. But thanks for stopping in. I appreciate that. And I hope you have a wonderful day at work, Morgan. It's been a while. But yeah, if you do end up stopping back in, I'm going to be streaming for a while trying to get this thumbnail done. I've already been at it for an hour. So yeah, I've got some time to go. So you end up stopping back in. Let them know how you're doing. Where's the strength? I don't see strength. Hold on. Oh yeah, this is my stream. Hold up, I'm stupid. Huh. Oh, he went to surface. Okay, so surface here. There's like a whole tab for it. Oh, wait a minute. I'm in that tab. What the hell? Use nodes? Whoa, whoa, whoa. What happened? Okay, yeah, no, I don't have that. Whatever it is. That's fine, though. I can figure it out. If I just do like that or some shit. I don't know. I'd like this to be shinier, though. I'm gonna be real. I don't know why that one did so much. Should look at it from the side here. Oh, there we go. Now it's looking like a real button. Which one was that one? Was it this one? No. It was a roughness. Okay. So we can change roughness here to do something for us. I guess we can just put that one all the way up. There we go. Now it's shiny. All metallic and stuff. Very nice looking. If I come over here and I click through the camera, this is what it's going to look like. It's kind of shitty, in all honesty. This one, maybe I can change the, oh shit, hold on. Maybe I can change the font of all of this. The way that this guy's saying, does it come here? Not that. I think this guy, this was 3 years ago, so he has an older version of Blender. So how does he get to that text channel? Oh yeah, I should probably do this. Nah, I do that usually later. It's fine, not a problem. Okay, here we go. Hold on. That looks so bad. I love it. It looks terrible. Oh my god, dude. That looks so bad. So we're gonna do like this here. Oh no, please tell me that it's not gonna show that if I do the dot. If I go like to render that. If I just hit render image. Okay, no, it's not gonna show the dot. That's good, that's good. Alright, so the dot's fine, we're chill. That looks terrible, and I love it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna scale this up just a little bit, and then we're gonna scale this up likewise. And then I need just light adjustments. Light adjustments. That looks so bad, and I love it. It looks terrible. Oh my god. That's awesome. What if I like change this stuff up? Texture space, geometry, font. Oh, there is a font change. Okay, that's good. I guess I only have that. Okay. That's fine. It's okay. That looks so much funnier. Like I was expecting to make it really shitty looking just cuz it would be funny cuz I am the world's second P100 unknown. I got it 7 hours after Vosswater, and legitimately I wanted to make it look really stupid. Like he just has this little tiny badge. It's funny looking. All right. So we're good there. We're good on that front, which is actually really good. Now what I get to do is probably my favorite thing. Lighting. Lighting is probably my favorite thing to do in Blender. I don't know why. I just really like lighting. So I need a few different things. So we're going to do lights. I'm going to do not a spotlight. We don't need a spotlight. I might do a point light. I'm going to put that directly in his face. This point light is actually going to go right in the envelope here. I'm going to make it a little bit bigger if I can. I said bigger. I guess I can't make it bigger. I can. I just have to scale it, I guess. What the hell? I guess I can't make it bigger. I lied. That light is going to go there. It's going to be a power 200 white light. Is it even working? Are you doing your thing? Oh my god! Okay, maybe it doesn't need to go there. I need to bring it up. I need to bring it over. Bring it like that. It needs to stay like in here. It doesn't need to be 200 though. It needs to be maybe like a 50. Maybe not even 50. Maybe like 25. Maybe not even that. Maybe like 5. That's good. Let's take this. We'll copy it, paste it, and then we'll bring it out here because we need a second light as well. We need one to show off his face. This one's going to be a power like 20. Oh, I'm doing the bottom one there. I need this guy. This guy needs to be a power of 20. Oh, the dentists are supposed to be smart. I'm no dentist. But I also really don't like dentists. Dentists and I do not mix well. I despise them. Yeah, I think that's fine. I think this works out well for me. So that's good for the lighting there. Now we're going to do some of the area lights. I actually think that all doctors are like scams and stupid. Straight up. I am not a fan of them. Never have been. Dentists do fall in that doctor category. We're going to point some lights up in his face like this. I actually want to move it upwards. and over, and more in his face. Maybe get it like closer to him. All right, that's fine. Let's do like a 35 power light. We're going to have another one. I'm going to bring this guy over this way. Point it like that. This one's going to be down at him. Sort of from the back, but mostly from the side. Be easier if I just do it like this. There we go. They scraped off some flesh of my gums after they missed my tooth while using a rotating toothbrush. I mean, sometimes, like, even doctors and dentists make a mistake, but yeah, that does suck. I do get that. And then not even a minute later, they put a hose up to the flesh they just ripped off. That could be like an anti-septic thing. Like, they're just trying to, like, make sure that it doesn't get infected or anything. Because they obviously fucked up. You can be smart and still make mistakes. But I do feel for you. I despise dentists, and if they fuck up, I'm very pissed. Put a light on his back. This one's going to be a big one, and it's going to be red. Actually, it's going to be more like reddish pink. I think we're going to go for. We're going to go with a, let's go with 100 for right now, see how that looks. Click here. I'm definitely going to need more of those. Definitely need more of these guys. I need one over his head. Let's make it more directly over his head if I can. Bring it down just a little bit. Bring it over. Bring it like that. And that should be, like, decent. It's not terrible. I don't think that's bad at all. Maybe I put, like, another light in that direction. Same color. This one's behind him. It needs to be up. Pointing towards his shoulder, if I can get that. They missed again. Oof. I'm sorry, man. That does suck. I'm sorry, Bebop. If I click on this and I... Oh, whoopsies. It's not hide the lights. You don't need to hide the lights. Ooh, actually, you know what? Which light is that? You know what? Hold on. I don't think that we need this light. This light can go away. This light, I need to work on. This light here needs to be way lower. Maybe like 5. Definitely not 5. 10. That looks so good. That looks so good. Maybe I give him a light, just one more light upwards. Like a white light from the bottom. Point it up. Bring it, oop, not like that. This way. Point it up towards his stomach. There we go. I think that looks perfect. I think that looks so good. So like if I hit this button, that's what the render is going to look like. That looks so good. All right, now I just need to like finish up, do some finishing touches here. I need to make sure that the film is transparent. And then I need to figure out, or I need to look at a video real quick because there is something that you want to do specifically, like with the max samples, so it just renders better. I think it's 250 there. Hold on. Sorry. Give me just 2 seconds. I believe it is here, though. He goes to performance, not performance. Hold on. Oh, that's right, because he goes to cycles. That's fine. And then it should be in performance. I want to change the tile size to 64. You want to change the max samples here to 250. This just makes it render easier. All right. So then we're going to hit render. We're going to hit render image. And hopefully this is showing for you guys. My computer's going to be whirring. Oh, shit. Okay, never mind. Not oh, shit. All right, now this gets saved. This, we save as is going to go in my e-files, Blender renders, killer renders. We're going to make a new folder. This is going to be unknown. Oh, I have caps lock on. I have a folder for unknown. We save that image there, which I saved as an untitled thing. Hold up. Sorry, guys. I need to go into the unknown file so that I can change that to unc. And then I can get out of this page. I then hit file. We go here. This is a save as thing. This is going to be unc. And we are going to go to E, Blender renders, killer renders, unknown, unc.blend. Cool. We are now officially done with this one. We can hit that X button there. And then we open up Blender again. Why do we open up Blender again? Because we're going to do something that's just not necessarily harder, but a little bit longer, because I'm going to have to model more characters, which is perfectly fine by me. I think modeling the characters is very, very fun. So we're going to do this. We're going to go to PSK. First thing I need to do is I need to find Nurse. Nurse is in the DBD rendering thing, so let me just look this up so I don't, like, I'm not just sitting here searching for a character for ages. All right, Nurse is literally Nurse. I am so stupid. I probably have her tagged, don't I? I don't have her tagged. Wow. Game, characters, slashers, and then we just have to find Nurse. Nurse. Cool. All right. Here comes the fun part. So I have every skin from Nurse in the game, pretty much, just on my file. Now I just need to find out which one it is. I'm going to try 8 first. Am I a genius, or... I think I'm a genius. Let me just double check. So we go to UE, we go here. We obviously want all games, go to game, except add shaders. I think this is literally the outfit I use, so we're chilling. Add shaders there, and then we hit this button. Beautiful, dude. Literally amazing. All right. So we go to PSK, we go here. I do have to find her again. Damn it. I didn't plus sign Nurse here. There we go. Now I have Nurse on lock. It doesn't matter because I'm only grabbing like 2 more things, but it's fine. It's going to be head number 8 because that's the same one. Shade smooth. UE, do that. Do that. It's fine. And then I have to get the hair as well. it should be accessories, top, models, 8. TN hair, 8. Shade smooth. UE, add. Add. And... Alright, so the hair doesn't have texture here. It's not the worst thing, because I have to come over here and maybe I do hair here. See what that one works. Did not work. Sad. What about this guy here? Alright, cool. That one worked. So we are chill. We go to general just cause. And now we have to model nurse. Actually, first I have to fuse the skeletons. Oops. Alright, we go fuse here. I'll bring her a little bit forward. Alright. This one's actually not going to be that difficult. Nurse is probably going to be one of the easier ones that I have to do. Because all I'm going to be doing is crossing her arms. Pose mode. So what do I want to do? I want to do right hand tucked in, left hand out. So right, left. I have to bring it up. I have to bring it in. I have to bring it like that. Actually, I don't think I need to bring it in that much. Bring it up. Bring it in just like that. And then now it's more on the elbows, I'm pretty sure. Your elbow like that. Your other one like this. Can I rotate like this again? I can, in fact, rotate like this. This one's going to go inwards, so this one needs to be up more, and this one needs to be in more. How's it going, Feliz? Feliz Navidad. How you doing today? This one's going to go like this. This one's going to come up like that. This one's going to go over. So this wrist, I'm going to have to turn it just a little bit. I'm going to have to turn it inwards. And then the thumb's going to have to come down. Luckily for me, I actually don't need to show this hand, like, at all. So I can just do that, just be lazy about it. Crush that inwards just a bit more. And then this one's going to have to kind of do a little bit of that. Nope, wrong one. Do this. Spin the thing here so that I can do this again. Just make it a little bit easier on me. Don't know why it did that, but that's fine. And then here I'm going to have to bring it down just a little bit. And then bring it in just a little bit as well. Then you're going to have to come out. You're going to have to come... Actually, you're going to have to come up like this just a wee bit. And then you can go in just a wee bit. And then we'll shift you like that. Perfect, dude. Perfect. Wrong one. Thumb can sit like that. Cheeseburger option? I mean, if I was ordering a cheeseburger, it would be bacon cheeseburger, lettuce, onions, mayo, ketchup, pickles. That'd be exactly how I order my cheeseburger. I just need her fingers to kind of like do that. Basically just exactly how the camera would pick this up. This really can't bend that much. Perfect. And then that should be exactly how I want her to look pretty much. I do kind of want to like shift her head just a wee bit, but let's do that real quick. See what her hands look like. Yeah, her hands are fine. She's chill. Opinion? What about what opinion? I'm confused. Let's I want our head to go down a little bit, and I want our head to kind of like go to the side just a bit. Perfect. All right, that is one done. Nurse is done. Next up, I need to put Blight. What the hell is Blight in the files? I know Blight is on the render here. So, Blight is K21. I said opinion, not option. Oh, no, cheeseburgers? I like cheeseburgers. They're pretty good. Cheeseburgers are pretty fire, if you ask me. All right, we're going to go to models. Again, I have to do some guessing. I have to do some guesswork. I want to say it's going to be 11. Is that right? Oh my god, am I right again? Hold on, let's double check here. We have to go to UE model, do this, do that. And then I click here. Bro, I'm kooky crazy with it, man. I actually am. That's insane. All right, then I have to do the same thing. Import PSK. We go to what's accessories? Models. There's 11 pouches. Dude, that is perfect. I am so good at guessing. K21 here. I do need the head. The head of 11. Shade that smooth. Oh, what the hell is that? I hit Z. Interesting. Okay. That's fine. I am gonna need to do accessories of 11 as well. Oh Jesus, dude. Okay, hold on. Shade smooth. Is there like a UE thing that I can do here for the headpiece? One that makes it not look gross. Hair, maybe? Oh, God. I mean, yeah, that fixes the one issue that it has. Is this thumbnail going to be all your P100s? In a sense. Oh, that's the perfect one. Okay, so I have to do eyes as well for this one. Then we'll do the same thing here. All right. Click, shift click, shift click, and shift click. And then I go here, fuse. And Blight, I'm going to pull off to the side this way so that we can model him up. Woo! Okay. I'm going to go into pose mode here. Blight, I have a different thing that I want to do. Hold on. Give me 2 seconds. It's going to be right arm, left arm. So his left arm is going to have his weapon. So I need to go into here. I need to grab his weapon real quick. K21. Models. Nope. Wait, hold on. Weapons. Models. That is the that is one that I want, so we'll put that off to the side here. And since we're here, I might as well just do this. Oh, it's not filled with anything. That didn't work. That didn't work. That one didn't work. You know what? It's fine. He's going to have, like, his hand over it anyways. It's not that big a deal. But then I need... Is it weapon 16? Nope, not weapon 16, but that tells me that I do have it. 15. It's not 15. 14. It's 14, baby! Alright. General. Add. Sick. Okay. So let's model up Blight first. Blight's is going to be very much more interactive than Nurse's. Nurse is literally sitting here like, oh, you thought? Nah, Blight's going to be more aggressive. So first thing that I want to do, that one controls this. That's fine. And this one controls nothing. This one controls his leg. Cool. That's what I wanted. So I'm going to pull this out just a little bit. I'm going to make it go like that. And then I also wanted to do a little bit of this. Okay, not that one. Maybe a little bit of that one. Push you out just a bit. And then move you a little bit outwards like that as well. So it's doing that. Then I need his knees to go a little bit outwards like that as well. This one be a little bit inwards. And I'm going to need to lower his entire body here in just a second, which I believe is just that one. Lower it. I mean, it's not like anyone's going to see this part of him anyways, but alright, his legs are going to be done now. Hold on. So, this is his right arm. His right arm needs to be up, so I need to find like the shoulder point, which is this guy. I'm bring it up just a little bit so that I can do that. Just a wee bit. No, it won't let me. It's fine, I guess. I can just do this guy here then. Bring it out. Spin this guy. Bring him in. And then this is where this one comes in. Object mode. Okay, hold up. Let's actually just click on this and then go to pose mode. Because it'll just be easier for me to keep track of everything. This gets to go in his hand. That's what I should do. I should do this. I should do that. Then I go into object mode again. Come here. Go to pose mode. And then I need to close his hand. This one needs to be a little bit easier to see, because this one's going to be more... This one needs to be a little bit more presentable. Because people are going to see his hand. Shit, hold on. You know, I think it's fine, because I can do this. And then I need to take his thumb. I'm going to rotate his thumb around like this. I'm going to bring it in like so. And then spin this around. Like that. That should look fine. I mean, I guess it looks alright. Yeah, it looks fine. Next thing I need is his other arm, which is going to be... When he has it outwards, I need it to spin inwards. So I need to adjust his wrist, which is actually not the worst thing in the world. So let's go to object mode. We'll shift click here as well, and then we'll fuse this. Oh, Jesus. Okay, don't do that. Okay. Okay, don't do that. I lied. I need to spin this around like that, which means that I'm going to need to spin this guy around as well. Got a pose mode here. Oh, jeez, dude. All right, cool. That one's the one that we want. Bring it back. Bring it up. Bring it in. There we go. Perfect. Object mode. Click over here. Go to pose mode. This one I actually want it to go outwards. So first thing, I need to do this. I need to do this. And we bring it in, just so it makes him look a little bit wider, I guess. And this guy is where most of it's going to be. We're going to need to bring it down, or like spring it inwards, bring it down, and then spring it slightly in, but not all the way in. And this is where this guy comes in. Object mode. Click on him. Rotating this one is going to be a little annoying. It's not going to be like the worst thing in the world. We'll rotate it. And we'll rotate it outwards. How about that? Bring it up, bring it over. And then we're going to try our best to have Blight grab that object, click here, get a pose. And now this is going to be some fun wrist maneuvering. Oh, actually, that looks like it's pretty damn close to where I want it to be. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually bring this up into his hand just like that. And then I'm going to go back into Blight. We're going to pose. And we're just going to make his fingers wrap around it nicely. What's that one? No reason any of these should be over that thing there. I don't actually need to do the third one here. I could actually keep that one there. That actually might be really cool looking. This one does need to go in just a little bit more. This one could probably use a little bit more inwards like that. This one could also probably use a little bit more inwards like that. And that one's outside. So if you look at Blight, just click on that. That looks pretty damn good. I think that looks pretty damn good. All right, cool. Blight is done. I now just need to go into object mode. I literally do that. I move it back just a little bit. Bring him close to nurse. Oh, not that one. A little bit more forward. I also need to bring him like a little bit down too. Actually, no, he needs to go up. And actually, while I'm here, I might as well try to do the camera. Navigation, walk navigation. They need to be kind of large, so. Kind of large, but not like overly big. She needs to be like right in the center. Right, that's fine for now. What I might do is I might actually end up doing this. Whoa! Alright. Scale all of that down. Bring him up, bring him over. Down. Bring him closer to nurse. But again, not too close. Over just a little bit more. Go to here. Click on that. Alright, that's fine. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, next. Who do we have? Next up, we have Wesker. Wesker's actually not that hard to do. What is a Wesker's thing here? Actually, the way that I want to do Wesker is a little bit odd. He is K29, which I do not have highlighted. Okay, that's fine. Game. Characters, slashers, K29. We hit that add button. We go to models, bodies. I believe it's 6. Yeah, it's 6. I use the police outfit. Port PSK, accessories, models. There is nothing for 6, which is great. Look for 29. Models, heads, head 6, shade. Accessories, models, hair 6. Doesn't have his glasses, does he? Whoa, what did I hit? Whoa, what did I hit? I don't know what I hit. I hit one of those. I hit that button, I guess. Alright, that's fine. Shade smooth, import PSK, hair. Wait, that's hair from 7. We don't want the hair from 7. Hair from 6. He does not have his glasses, so his glasses right there. Perfect. Shade smooth. Oh my god. Wesker, everybody. There you go. We go and we hit the fuse skeleton button. Oh. Okay, well, evidently... Yeah, everything's fused. We're good. Let's move him over here. A little bit more over. Bring him forward, too. Alright. Now I just have to do this. Face, head, whatever. glasses. All right, we click this. Perfect. Everything works. Let's go into pose mode. First thing I want to do is I kind of want to like, nope. Kind of want, Jesus. There we go. I kind of want this to be him looking off in this direction just a bit. He's gonna need his head down just a little bit. Okay, not that one. This is a nose. Here's one of his lips. Use bottom one, not his top one. I'm just trying to find like his lips so that I can do this properly. Yeah, it looks fine. Yeah, he's gonna use his left hand for that. So we're gonna have to sink this guy in. Sink him in like that, and then bring him in. That actually might be too much. Not you yet. I was wrong, it was most definitely not too much. This one definitely needs to be sunken in quite a bit. This one's going to be a little bit difficult. This is his wrist? No, it is not. That is his wrist. Cool. Okay, that's going to be a little annoying, actually, now that I think about it. Maybe I spin him entirely, just a little bit to the side like this, just to make it a little bit easier on myself. So if I do this, I can bring this guy out more. I need to bring his head down just a bit more too. I'm gonna have to bring this guy closer to his face like that. He's picking his nose. He's picking his nose, guys. Look at him. He's super deep into his nose, man. All right. I wanted this to be more towards his head, so the best way to do that is by bringing up his shoulder. And then bring out his elbow. Which means that this is going to have to spin just a little bit more. It's going to have to come up. Actually, this is going to have to come out so that this doesn't have to spin nearly as much. This can come out as well. And then that can go up. There we go. And then I have to adjust his wrist here. Okay, we're going to have to spin his wrist again. And what we're going to do is we're going to like lay his fingers down. Cool. And that's Wesker there. I think that looks really damn good. Let's do this. We scale him down. Bring him up. We kind of want him to match Blight in scale. Let's put him right next to Blight there. Yep, okay, he's about as tall as Blight. That's good. Put him right next to Nurse. Hit this button. Kind of want to move him a little bit closer. Not too much closer, though. And then I have Xeno, Chucky. Yeah, I think I'm just going to do Xeno and Chucky here. I think that's what's going to happen. All right. Cool beans. Let's do that. And now we can go to object mode. We have to make some more. Like I said, this thumbnail is going to be like a long time. It's going to be a very long process for this thumbnail. Gotta say, I am excited for it, though. Because it is going to be quite nice. Alright. Let's go here. I don't think Xeno's in the Discord, but that's fine. I think it goes up to Wesker. Right after Wesker came Knight, who should be K30. Then it was Skull Merchant, K31. K32, K33 is what it should be. So if it's K33, or 34 maybe. Hold on, what's 34? 34 has to be Chucky, right? Yeah, 34 is Chucky. We don't want Chucky at the moment. So you have to go here. We go characters, slashers, K33. Add K33. Models. Bodies. Let's go with body 8. Is that the... Is this the blighted one? Let's double check. I want to double check to see if this one's the blighted one, because that's the one that I use. Yeah, it's a bladed one. Cool, cool. All right. We'll fix the coloration in a little bit. Accessories, bodies, models, syringe, shade smooth. I guess we'll do this as well, considering we're already here. Actually don't need that syringe if I'm gonna be 100% honest. Models, heads, 8. Shade smooth. Do this, do that. I don't know why I'm doing that. I don't need to. We're gonna go to this again. We're gonna go to weapons, models, 8. Shade smooth. And this is where we're gonna do this instead. Because I need to do, I believe it was eyes that worked for, yeah, it's eyes. Oh, but this Xeno doesn't have the eyes. Shit. And his skull isn't quite showing too well. What if I did general? Does it show there? No, it doesn't. Wow. Huh. Well, that kind of sucks. Damn. Okay, that's fine. We'll just deal. What I had planned for Xeno anyways is fine. Don't really need to worry about it too much. Gotta fuse the skeletons, go to pose mode. Alright, we're chill. Cool. Let's actually just go back to object mode real quick so I can move this over and then move it forward. Alright. First things first, I gotta move his tail. So, pose. Actually, I don't think I have to move his tail just yet. I think it would be more beneficial to move his arms and head in place. Oh my god. Hold up. Alright, that is really cringe. It's actually not the worst thing in the world, because it's actually kind of what I wanted. No. That's his leg. There we go. This is the tail. The tail's very fun to animate with, or like to model with, gotta say. You do so much with it. Alright, now I have to actually go back to this one. Actually, maybe I have to go back to the first one. No, it's definitely going to be like both of them. I have to do this. I have to do that. Next one up. Wrong one. And this one here is going to have to go in. This one here might actually have to go in too. Alright, this is where it actually can go down. Go with the green one instead. I do here. Hold on. Damn, dude. That's fine. We're just gonna have Xeno doing that. Come down like that. You should be good to go up. I guess I can like spin you around like that, just so that I can spin the wrist. This. It's fine, that works. And we gotta do the same thing with this arm too. So I don't have to spin this one in just a little bit more. Bring you up, spin you this way, bring you that way just a bit. And I'm gonna close these guys. I'm gonna spin this just a little bit more like that. Just so that I can like make a more realistic hand placement thing. By more realistic, I mean something that's gonna like slightly show that better. Okay, yeah, that's gonna need to come out just a wee bit more. And that guy, this one here. Just gonna have to do that. How does it look? Looks good to me. Alright. Again, scale him down. He just needs to be about Blight size. So let's bring him over to Blight. Or Wesker, I guess. Doesn't really matter who he's next to. Be a little bit smaller. Nothing too crazy. We're going to put him right here. Move him back. Move him up. What's the camera looking like? How does that look here? That looks fine. Actually, you know what? Let's move him a little bit closer. should also actually like scale these guys up. I don't know what I'm doing. Cause like they are further out. There's a reason that they're further out. What the hell? I don't know why Wesker's stuff is all the way over there. Or why I can't just scale him normally. You shorter than Blight? Ever so slightly. He's still shorter than Blight. Doesn't look to be the case anymore. How does that look in the camera? Wesker definitely needs to be moved. Okay. Wesker, get out of the way. Okay, yeah, no, hold up. He still has his weapon, that's good. Move you a little bit away, go to camera. All right, I need to put Xeno up just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. And there's only one more that I gotta do. That's from K34. Okay, we probably won't have to do him that much. Chucky's probably gonna be like literally the easiest one. Use those skeletons. Add. Yep, there he is. Pose mode. Bring out this way. Bring forward. Bring it a little bit more forward. I don't know why this just looks so funny to me. He's just like, what? He's like T-posing on you looking down. You know what? I might actually just keep him like this. This was not my original plan, but I think that I'm just going to keep him like this. Straight up. No, let's just go back to pose mode, because it'll probably be easier to put him away in pose mode. You know what I'm saying? Up. Maybe slightly above Wesker. I'm going to scale you down. As much as I shouldn't scale him down, I need to. Alright, cool. Now I just need lights. We just need lights. So this is what it's going to look like, kind of. This is not obviously what it's going to look like overall. I need to move Wesker up. I need to move Chucky up. And I might need to move Xeno down. Actually, you know what? I might just make them bigger. Okay, hold on. Reclick this. Chucky. Here, hold on. Pose mode, not pose mode. Object mode. Nurse. It's probably good where she is. That being said, you Chucky. Pose mode. Scale him up. Bring him down. Object. Wesker. Pose. Nope. Object mode. Click here. Pose mode. Scale. I said I was going to bring him up more, right? That's what I said I was going to do. Bring him up. I'm going to scale him too. Straight up, bring him down. That's what I need to do. I need to scale all of them up and bring them down. It's not that big a deal. Alright. Object. Nurse. Pose. Camera. Do this. Scale. Bring down to about there. Then we need to go to Object. Click here. Go Pose. Scale. Hold up. Scale larger. Bring down. Scale smaller. Bring up. Then we need to go to object mode. I need to click on this guy. I need to go to scale. Actually, I need to bring him down, and then I need to scale it. Are you ever going to see that? I think it's literally like the exact same. It just needs to go in, down, out. Perfect. Go back to the camera. This can definitely scale down. I'm lying. Does not need to be that big. Maybe scale a little bit up. That to me looks like it's perfect. Right. Go to Xeno. Pose mode. Make sure to scale this guy up. Bring him down. Oh, wait, do you not have your syringe anymore? Of course you don't. Object. Scale this thing up just a wee bit. I gotta bring you... Oh my god. Alright, cool. Pose mode will make it easier to move it. Scale it down, bring it in, bring it up. Perfect. Alright. Back to Xeno. Object mode, we click here, go to pose mode. Highlight everything, bring him down, definitely scale him lower. Does not need to be that big. Bring him out. Definitely need to bring him back, actually, now that I think about it. Back up. He's overlapping Blight right now. That's fine. He can overlap light. That means I need to go back to Wesker, though. Wesker can come out. I can scale him just a little bit up. Maybe I bring him in just a bit more. But then Chucky, if I go to object mode and I click on Chucky, pose mode, I just scale him up, bring him. It just looks wrong that Chucky is so much larger than everybody. That's kind of what needs to happen. Maybe he just becomes a head. Maybe not that big. Okay, obviously you're going to need to move back, buddy. Scale him down just a little bit more. I have so much more room to just put on this side over here that I might actually like shift everybody down. So we're going to do here, pose mode, shift nurse over just a wee bit. You know what? Is that just it? I think that's just it. I think that's exactly what we do. All right. Now on to my favorite part of all of this. You do lights. This lighting is going to be a little bit easier, I think, because I just put a sun. I put the sun directly in front of the camera. And the sun is going to be 100 strength. If I hit this, it'll show. Alright, let's go 1. Let's go 5. 5 is good. Alright, cool. And then we're going to do a point, not a point light, an area light. From the bottom, we're going to go make it this big, large area. We're going to point it straight up. If it would like to cooperate, that is. Straight up. For the most part, I guess, it is doing what I asked. Okay, dude. There you go. This is going to be power 100 light. And then we're going to need a front one, too. We need a front light. It's going to point like that. It's going to be this big. It's going to be a 50 powered light. It needs to go like right behind the camera if possible. Pointing directly at nurse. Does that look cool? And then we're going to have a red light. We're going to have a few of these red lights. Obviously, again, pointing directly at the back of nurse. It's to be big red light. Again, it's going to be more like this pinkish red. This one's going to have a power of 100. Definitely I'm going to need that to be larger. I'm going to need more of them. Okay, maybe not that many. Do I have 2 here? I do, in fact, have 2 there. It's good. I need them on the side. Bring it down, bring it in, bring it back. Back a little bit more. This one needs to point at Xeno's shoulder. Or tail, that works too. Now we're going to copy that one so we can bring it over here, and then this one's going to have to point at Chucky's shoulder. Let's see what that looks like. Honestly, these lights look like they're doing nothing. It's probably because of the sunlight, isn't it? Let's find the sunlight. Because that one's probably ruining a lot of it. Okay. Is this one, like, just not working? I guess it is working. It's just, covering too large of an area for it to be effective or something. Let's put 2 up in the front then. Do some smaller ones so that they're more powerful. Again, kind of pointing towards Nurse's direction. I kind of want this one to like just be pointing into her chest so that I can hit all 3 of those guys. And the same thing with this one here. Let's be pointing into her chest so that I can hit all 3 of those guys. So come here. That one's directly into her head. You know what, that's fine. Control C, Control V. We'll bring this one here. We'll bring it like this. Bring it up. This one gets to be a little bit larger. It's going to point at Blight. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. And then this one's going to point towards Wesker. There's going to be so many lights here, dude. And then we're going to do Control V. And this one is going to point at Chucky. It's also going to be a little bit larger. And this guy, last one, points towards Xeno. And this large one, I just need to make sure it's pointing at Chucky. And is like outwards. Oh my god, dude. There we go. And now it just looks like a jumbled mess, but I need to make more red lights. This one here points towards the crowd. It's going to be more focused. That being said, it's also going to be more in and closer towards them. This one here, I need it to be pointing towards Xeno. And then going towards Nurse. So, that being said, let's do exactly that. This guy over here, right behind Chucky. And again, pointing towards Chucky. Aiming towards Nurse. I'm going to do one more. Aim it down. Point it towards the back. Actually, going to make it do like a spotlight sort of effect. How about that? Let's do one more red light towards the top. This one's going to go directly overhead of these guys. It's going to be more like dark red. I do that. We'll show a very red thing there for us. All right. So then now what I got to do is I got to come over here. I have to turn this transparent. We go here. We put it in cycles. This is 250, and then performance is 64. And now you render this image. This one's going to take a while. The only person I gave a weapon to was Blight. I guess you could say Xeno too, because his hands are his weapons, but still. All right, and then there's the final product there. This one is going to get saved as in the unknown file as well. It's going to go into my E, Blender renders, Killer renders, unknown. This is going to go as P100s. I'm going to save that. All right, and now we are done with this file almost. I can actually come here and I can, not save a copy. Save as. This one is going to be P100's blend. So that's going to save. We're going to be done. We're going to click on that just to make sure that we're not like losing everything. And then we're going to close that. Now we go into this website here. I do need to grab a few things, so we need to create a new one. We're going to have to go to thumbnail here, hit create, and there we go. Now we have our open canvas, and now I need to find the Blood Moon background. This one here should work good. I just do that, and I go like that. Sweet. Because now all I have to do I have to try my best to align this so that I get the most bang for my buck. Which would be like that. And then, luckily, what I do for these, like for a background, I actually don't care about this image at all. So what I do is I go here, I go filter, I go to blur, and I just blur the shit out of it. Just so that we have like this red-like background. We don't need this background, you know? Then we go into our files here. I go and I have to find my killer renders. I also should probably do this first, because I'll probably forget later. What I do is I give it that little background. I'm going to do it again, actually. A few more times now that I think about it. Just a few more to kind of like, you know, give it that extra oomph. I could also darken it and contrast it so it's a little bit more like heavy on the background. And then I need to find that unknown, these guys here. We'll put the unknown one in first. This guy, look at him. He is slightly larger. That's fine. I'm just going to do this. Here he is. The unknown, the big man himself. And then we need to add some brightness, add some contrast to him. Maybe not that much brightness, but contrast, absolutely. Exposure on that, how does that look? I honestly don't think that I need that much brightness on him now that I think about it. Maybe the more contrast. That looks sick. That looks sick, dude. Alright, we're not done yet because we do have to give him a little bit of that. Nothing crazy because he is the main focus there. Give him a little bit of exposure. Nothing crazy. Maybe like just a little bit more. And then we're gonna do. Did I do bloom? I do not want to do bloom. I'm gonna do glamour because glamour kind of just makes him look a little bit sharper. You can kind of see it in that. Nothing crazy here. Again, we kind of want the world second to still show. And then I'm gonna have to do here. So we're gonna go to drop shadow. We don't want it to be like super noticeable, but we'll do that. He has a drop shadow now. Details. Is there anything that I want to do with details? Clarity, does that look anything good? I don't think clarity does anything, so we're just going to leave it. Alright, so that's going to be the unknown there. After that, what else do we got to do? I have to add these guys here. We can hide unknown for now. Oh, okay, I just wanted to make sure that was okay. We'll hide unknown so we don't do anything with them. Hey man, what is the thumbnail for? Like the title? The titles, I'm just making a DBD thumbnail. So I end up, you know, doing some weird challenges for P100, and Unknown was one of the, or was my most recent P100, and I got him in March. I was the world's second P100, and I have not made the video yet, but I am in the process of making it now. So I gotta make a thumbnail for it. Alright, these guys are gonna be a little bit of a pain, because they didn't come out exactly how I wanted them to. So I'm just going to enlarge them just a little bit, I guess. I could go back into Blender. I did save the file and do them individually. It would just make my life a lot easier if I did that. I think that's what I'm going to have to do, actually. You know what? Nah, it's fine. Here, this is what we're going to do instead. We're going to go with the eraser tool here. I'm just going to make it large. Say goodbye. This is the only one that I really want, like, fully visible here. And she has some like remnants, whatever. It's fine. We'll deal with it later. Fair enough. Looking good so far, man. Thank you, thank you. All right, so this is what we got left of that. Let's just do this just to make sure that we have like that extra space. Did I miss something? There has to be something I missed that I just can't see. I can just do that. Maybe I see it better. Yeah, there we go. All right, let's do that. Nurse just needs to be larger. Brightness on her, contrast. Then we're going to go to glamour. She doesn't really need much for what I'm trying to do. She is going to need this. And I'm going to need to like fade her too. Highlights. And we're going to try to fade her in a second here. Do I want to do anything else? Outline her? Do I want to outline? No, we don't want any outlines. All right, cool. So the way that I fade her, I literally just grab the erase tool. And I just kind of like, I just kind of like click around in such a way that doesn't really get rid of anything like major. Just kind of like makes her look like she's not there as much, you know? If I do like this too. Oh yeah, I can do that as well. That's actually a really, really good idea. You can do like more of an opacity thing there. Kind of like make her look like she's fading in. That's a better idea. Let's back this up. Because we did a lot of erasing stuff. And then we'll go back to the eraser, the opacity. We'll start with 70 here. And then we'll just kind of like roll around the outskirts of her. That might be too much. Nothing crazy. Then we're going to go down to 30%. We're going to go over the whole thing. 0. All right, cool. That actually works out super well. I think that looks super, super sick. I do want to round out the bottom, though. So let's do that. All right, cool. So the nurse one's done. I'm going to have to get this image, like, multiple different times up. Because I didn't like how it turned out. I thought it looked nice, and it does look nice. It looks like an Avengers team. But I don't want the Avengers team, you know what I'm saying? Now here what we're going to do is we're just going to go back to the eraser tool. Let me, like, shrink this so it's all on screen real quick. It's going to be a little bit difficult because I'm trying to do Blight next, and Blight has Xeno in the way. Yeah, I just erased his arm. Oopsies. Not the biggest deal. We can just erase all 3 of those. Pretty much just right off the rip. Perfect. If I want to touch that up, I can. It shouldn't be that difficult to do. Let's make him a little bit bigger so that this can just be easier. We go to the eraser tool. Then we're going to go to 70% again. 70%. I'm going to actually erase most of the outskirts like that real quick. Do the bottom as well. All right, and then we're going to go down to 30%. I'm just going to erase the middle part. That actually looks fire. That looks so good. All right, next up, we got to do it again. I'm just going to continuously do this over and over again. You guys are just going to have to deal with it. All right. Next, we're going to do Wesker. Wesker's, again, also going to be on that annoying side because we have to... Oh, wait, shit. We're going to have to deal with Chucky here. All right, that's fine. Let's get rid of Nurse as best as we can there. She is kind of ahead of him, but that's fine. All right. Now it's up the size of Wesker here. Let's go to that eraser. Have to go to opacity 70. Again, just the outskirts here, nothing crazy. And 30. Now what I want to do is I actually want to bring that up to 100, and I want to bring this up, or sorry, down, not up. I want to round out his edges on the bottom there. This is going to be Wesker. I missed an entire thing there, so maybe that's why. Are you winning, son? I think so. I think this is turning out really, really well, actually. Let me just do this real quick just to make my life a lot easier. Sweet. All right. Right now I have Wesker, Nurse, and Blight done. I just need to do this 2 more times, and then I should be good. Well, Blight's going to be kind of... Or Xeno's going to be kind of annoying with this. It's fine. You can just get rid of those 3 right off the rip. Right, this is where Xeno's going to be a bit annoying, because he's kind of got Blight's arm in front of him. First, let's go back to the eraser tool. Let's make that smaller. And let's try our best to just kind of like remove as much of Blight as we can. He'll just have Blight's arm. That's fine. We'll make him slightly larger. What we're going to do is we're going to down to 70%. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to get his entire arm, Blight's entire arm. And then just the outskirts of Xeno here. We get his arm inside there. I just like completely did his tail. Fuck it, we'll do the whole part of that tail there then. And then we'll go down to 30. And there's Xeno. I got one more. Just gotta do Chucky. Chucky might be kind of simple. Say might. Because I can just do that. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to make it lower. Kind of just clean this up just a little bit. Then we bring Chucky over here. Go back to the eraser tool. Opacity 70. Again, just the outskirts, nothing crazy. Round them out. And then go down here, go to 30. There he is. And we'll bring it back up to 100 here, because I want to round out the bottom here. There we go. All right, who else did I not round out? I didn't round Xeno out, so let's do that. I'm still on Chucky's. There we go. Xeno's rounded out. Xeno needs to be on the edge of the screen here. It's not a question. Whoa, don't touch that one. Do that there. Chucky gets to be on this side. Let's be here. Chunky. Next is Wesker. Nope. Wesker gets to be above Chucky. Chucky gets to be there. Wesker's good where he is. Blight. Actually, I need to make Blight a little bit smaller. Make Blight a little bit smaller, make Wesker a little bit smaller. These two need to kind of like match in height. Yeah, okay, that's good. Right there. Blight also needs to be above. And then this one's Nurse. Nurse gets to be... No, I need to move everyone up. Nope, not Nurse. Chucky needs to move up. Xeno needs to move up. Xeno really can't move up that much, so that's fine. Because Nurse needs to be like right there. And honestly, I think I might do an opacity of like 35 here. Okay, she definitely has a higher opacity there. So let's go with 45. How about that? And she needs to be a little bit smaller, if I'm going to be real. And we can put Unknown there. Unknown needs to be above everything. And then we're almost done. We're done with all like the regular things there. Now I just need to find some stuff to put in. Alright, this is going to be one of the things I have to put in. Not a question. No. Alright, this gets to be all the way up to the top. P100. Definitely does not need to be that big, though. Be like right there. This we're gonna have to do. Get a little bit of vignette. Give it some brightness, some contrast, some exposure. Give it some bloom. And then I have this that I always put in here too. This goes right below P100. Needs to be lower, right in the center of that. Needs to be like little too. And then I do the same thing that I always do here. I go brightness, yay, contrast, yay, and then I go to hue though this time. I try to make it light. Was there a lightness thing that said? There we go. Then I can also go over here. I can go to bloom. Woo. There you go. See if I can move Nurse up a little bit. And then we go to text. We have congratulations. Definitely does not need to be that big, though. You can lower the size of this. Shouldn't be an issue. We go to styles. Don't add a curve. Obviously, this is going to be my normal go-to. Do the outline. Give it a shadow as well. Blur it a little bit more, but make it more noticeable. And then we're going to have, actually, you know what? Hold up. This might be, oh, Jesus. Ow. Or to put this like here, but then I use the eraser tool real quick. Can only erase from images layers, not from another layer. That's sad. That's fine. I can just do so I need to get rid of rat and the S. That's if I wanted to do this. It would look like that, but that looks stupid. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to do this one here. Put that here like a blood point stamp. Definitely going to get a vignette. Definitely going to get a bloom out of the ordeal. Definitely going to get a glamour for sure. And we'll do some exposure on that as well. And then I'm going to do this. All right, hold on. There we go, and then I need text. Congratulations right at the top here. Then we're going to have another text. And this one I'm going to have larger. Actually, you know what? Let's see if I can like just move you up and move you up as well. So I'm gonna put now leave just right here. Again, obviously we hit the text button so that we can actually change shit. It's gonna have an outline. 37. Shadow. Blur is gonna be large. The opacity is gonna be real high. Actually, blur is gonna be not really noticeable. What does warp do? I want this to like look like it's bleeding or something. I don't know if that makes any sense. I want this to look like it's bleeding straight up. And also this needs to be like... There we go. This guy here, I want this text to be red. Maybe not like full on red, maybe like crimson. I don't like congratulations being up there like that. But it is what it is, you know. But yeah, that is probably what the thumbnail is going to be. I don't know if I'm going to change it at all over the course of the next few days or not. As of right now, this is what the thumbnail looks like. So yeah, that's going to be today's stream, guys. It's been 3 hours. It took me 3 hours to do this. And it might not be like the best thumbnail around that I've ever made, but yeah, I mean, it's probably what the thumbnail is going to be. So yeah, if you guys are going to be playing any Dead by Daylight, I hope you guys have wonderful matches. If you guys are going to be starting out your days soon or going to bed, I hope you guys have wonderful days and wonderful nights. For now, that is all the time that I have. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this little stream here of me struggling to learn how to do things in Blender. But yeah, it was fun. And I will see you guys next time. I may end up streaming tomorrow, and we'll actually probably end up playing some games, but I am going to be also focusing on my video as well, so it might not be a very long stream. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and have